I am Professor Sinha from the Department of Mechanical Engineering at MGM College of Engineering, Noida. Today I am going to tell you about the automobile braking system. This is a very small unit set up right here to explain to you the working mechanism of a braking system. It has several components and I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. This is the place where the driver applies the brake, just like this. And when the brake is applied, the master cylinder, which is right here, has two chambers. One chamber is known as primary chamber, another chamber is known as secondary chamber. Now, in this chamber, there is a fluid which is known as brake fluid. So, sometimes when the master cylinder operates continuously, the level of the braking fluid starts going down. In that case, the duty of the driver is to open this, and this knob will come out and pour extra brake fluid. Now, as I said, that this master cylinder has two chambers, primary chamber and secondary chamber. When the brakes are applied, the fluid is forced through the primary chamber and the secondary chamber. And when that happens, the fluid flows through these pipes, which you see, into the wheel here. And this wheel consists of a brake drum on which tire is mounted. Now please try to understand this very carefully. Right here, only one brake wheel is shown, but as you may know that there are four of them. So this brake lining has a compressed fluid goes into it, and this is one of the brake system arrangement here on which tire is mounted. Inside this brake drum, there are two of these brake shoes which are anchored at this point. These brake shoes open and start pushing the brake lining and make the wheel to come to a full halt. Now, as I said, that when the brake fluid comes here, there is a small piston which starts expanding the brake shoe, and the brake lining comes into the contact of the drum. And that's why the wheel starts slowing down, and finally it is going to stop. Now, over a period of time, the brake lining, which is mounted on the brake shoe, suddenly comes to a kind of a halt, and the brake lining also starts wearing out. Now, at that point of time, metal to metal contact takes place, and that's when the brake shoe has to have a new brake lining. Now, please understand, here the example of the one tire and one wheel is shown. In fact, in the car there are four of them. So in the expanded actual braking system, the fluid goes into four of these brakes. And the best part is, and most of you may be wondering, how much pressure of the fluid is maintained inside this. It is approximately 50 kPa that is needed to make sure that no air bubbles get into or trapped into these pipes. If they get trapped into the pipes, the part or the braking system will start malfunctioning. With this small study experiment, I have explained to you how the working of the brake system is. Please refer to the manual for complete and detailed understanding of the braking system. And thank you very much for your patience to listen to me. Again, we would see you next time explain another unit of the braking system. Thank you very much. Thank you to all.